Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Bayern Munich have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's away we go then. Musiala. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. Mazraoui. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that...
He's got tall! Harmlessly behind. Mazraoui. Ball's gone out of play. Rashford. He's looking to set free a runner. Manchester United have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's been shifted off it. That looks a good ball through. Kane! Goal! Bayern Munich!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Mazraoui. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And De Ligt. Quarter of an hour played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Diogo Dalot. Coman. He's dealt with that really well. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mazraoui. And De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And Garnacho. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Threads one in. Coman. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Now Ugarte pinches it off him. Kimmich goes steaming forward. It's Kane! And a second time! Now, who's going to be first to this? Højlund. And Garnacho. Diogo Dalot. Coman. No, he's not getting past him there. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Now Mazraoui. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a good ball out wide. Pass is just off target. Martinez to Bruno Fernandes. Martinez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And Dalot. To Martinez. Mazraoui.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
De Ligt. And Dalot. Mazraoui. And it's Rashford. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There were better options before the ball was... Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Martinez. Mazraoui.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And De Ligt. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mazraoui, great defending, strong and determined. Musiala. Kane has found the net here, of course. Gets his pass away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Martinez. Now Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Stood up well to him there. Kimmich. And Joao Palhinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Rashford. It's a really well-measured ball. Out to the right. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 60 minutes is number 9. The attendance for this
And
match
that has
was
added a whole new complexion to the
60,810.
game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's in plenty of space here. Upamecano. Kane. Musiala. Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Joao Palhinha. And now they can spring out of defence. Elise. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Real chance! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Martinez.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That's very neat. That's an excellent interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. The fullback is in acres of space here. Mazraoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Is number 9.
Manchester United take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. He's ended up in no man's land. And that has left him in a heap. Great work on the overlap. He's in a great position.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Rashford. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution.
De Ligt. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Mazraoui. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Olise, Musiala, hits one! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 90 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Ahmad. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There will be 4 extra minutes. Coman. To Musiala. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
On the road outside the stadium.
Into extra time we go. Bayern Munich displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Musiala. Good running, strong and purposeful. Coman. Mazraoui. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Foot in. That is a great pick out. Martinez. Casemiro. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Martinez. For Ericsson. Martinez. And it's Casemiro. Kimmich. João Palhinha. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's had it nicked away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davis. João Palhinha. Musiala. João Palhinha. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great chance! Coman. Here's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Kane. The ball has bounced loose now. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Kimmich. Olise. João Palhinha. And he's there to belt it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Interesting ball. Now it's Rashford. Can he get it through?
You wonder if that's it now.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Rashford steps up for his penalty. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Eriksson is the second man to step up for his team. Denied by the crossbar.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Guerrero is the third man to step forward.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The third man in the queue.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Musiala is the next man in the spotlight.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's that! Bayern Munich have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have